game. It's a rich thing.
Welcome back to another video, guys. So this is my Birthstone series, and this month's Birthstone is Peridot. I did pull these two glitters out, but I ended up not actually using any of these, so I'll stick a picture up on screen of the Peridot stones for August. I ended up using this white one over a green coloured nail in the end. So as my base colour, I pulled out a couple of my Kiki London rubber bases. So that's, I think that was 06, was it? They're beautiful colours, these. I really like them. And this is 04. This is the one I used, I think, the 04. I'll show you side by side. I love the slight transparency you get with these rubber bases. And I pulled out a few colours. I didn't quite have the right green, so I pulled out this parrot green. I loved the colour, but it was just too bright. And pistachio, it wasn't bright enough. And then I pulled out sage green, and I just thought I'll do a little mixy wix and vanilla latte. I didn't end up needing that, so I just stuck a bit of the parrot green on my palette. That's the right shade, it was just a bit too bright. And I mixed a bit of pistachio in with it, but it was still a bit bright, so I mixed a bit of sage green in with it, and I think it looked alright. Yeah, Peridot, I don't know, let me know what you think, guys. Was it the correct green, or do you think I needed to mix it a bit more? I went with it anyway. So I'm going to do 2 coats of this rubber base. I'll just show you doing 1 coat on this nail, and they're curing the lamp 30 seconds. I've got a 10% discount code for Kiki London, guys. It will all be in my description box. I'll leave a link to everything I used today as well. So I'm just going to do these middle nails for now, curing them for 30 seconds after each coat. So they've had 2 coats, and I'm using Kiki London's round gel brush. This is a really cute, stumpy little gel brush. It's a really, really good one, but it's brand new. I've never used it before, so I'm just flicking all that glue powder out that you get on a new brush, and just using a bit of base coat. I'm just going to run my brush through that base coat. I was just showing you there, my palette was full of shimmer, but it was too late. I'd already put my brush through it. So give your brush a really good coating of base coat, and just wipe any excess off, and it just helps the gel glide smoother over that nail. So I'm just going to do 2 really, really thin coats of this green that I've mixed, curing each layer for 30 seconds. Guys, can you hear them birds in the background? I'm so sorry, it's really noisy. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, the birds are kicking off. So that's after 1 coat. I'm just going to quickly give that a 2nd coat. I'm going to do exactly the same on the pinky as well, but I've done that one off camera. So I'm just going to wipe the tacky layer off this middle nail, and I'm using the Kiki London French brush. I always forget about this brush, and it's for doing little Frenchies like this. It's absolutely fantastic. I kind of use it just to kind of mark out my French. I love the point on it. You can get it right up the side of that nail, and this just helps you get each side even. Yeah, I don't use it so much to paint with. I can't seem to get an even coverage with it, but to mark out that French and get it right up that corner, and to get each side perfectly even and matching, it's a fantastic brush, and I always forget that I've got it. So I'm just going to do 1 coat. I'm going to use that little gel brush just to neaten up this free edge, and I'm just going to use a little liner brush from Kiki London just to really crispen up that smile line. So that's been cured in the lamp, and I'm just going to quickly use that French brush again, and I'm just going to give it a second coat. So I'm just going to use Kiki London's No Wipe top coat. Now I'm going to get these nails top coated. I'm not going to top coat the pointer finger because I'm going to burnish some glitter into that pointer finger in a minute. So the other 3 nails, yeah, they're just getting a nice even coat of Kiki London top coat. I do like this top coat because it's quite a thick one. They've got a hammer-free top coat now as well. It's not as thick, but if you're looking for a really thick top coat, this is a really good one, and it just helps. Where I've done that smile line, it's a little bit raised. It just helps completely smooth that nail out. So now I'm using a base coat on this pointer finger. I'm going to cure this base coat in the lamp, and I'm going to use the tacky layer of the base coat just to burnish this white glitter. So that's been cured now, and I'm just going to sprinkle this white glitter onto the base coat tacky layer and just really rub that glitter into that tacky layer. And once I've rubbed it all in, I'm just going to use a dust off brush and just brush off any excess glitter. Beautiful, and it just keeps that green coloured nail, doesn't it? Because that glitter is completely transparent. Beautiful iridescent white glitter. So I'm just using an old base coat, I think this was. Just don't want to get any glitter in my Kiki London top coat. So I've just sealed that glitter in with an old base coat, and now I'm using the Kiki London top coat. Right guys, lastly I've just pulled out some Peridot rhinestones. Perfect. And just a couple of transparent rhinestones, and I've pulled out some 0.8mm and some 0.6mm silver caviar beads. And I'm just going to do quite a good size bling placement on this ring finger. I think I'll just let you watch this guys, and I'll be back at the end. So there we go guys, that is my Peridot August Birthstone nails done. I think it's a really easy, simple design to do. I really like it. I love the gem placement. I think the green may be a little bit bright, but I love it. I love the design. Anyway guys, that is it for today. I will leave a playlist at the end of this video of my Birthstone series so far this year. Everything I've used in today's video will be in my description box with my Kiki London discount code. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and hopefully I'll see you all back in my next one. Take care, bye!